guys, welcome to another episode of the Social Commentary Show. I am your host, and today's topic is going to be about gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, all common STDs that are frequently passed around. But I feel like the conversation about, these STDs aren't properly spoken about, especially because there's a lot of stigma behind getting tested and knowing your status, which honestly, the best thing you can do for a person is know your status. I just don't feel like people are getting tested enough. Like asking your common person, hey, when was the last time you got tested before, getting a little hot and heavy can quickly kill the mood. And that's really not how it should be, especially with how common a lot of these STDs are and how easy getting proper STD care is. Did you know that the AIDS Health Foundation will do free testing and free medication? You just have to show up. And a lot of people might be nervous about knowing what they have and might feel like dirty about having it, but that's really not how it should be at all. So let's ask the community what age that should be introduced. Let's get to it.
Probably middle school age. That's when I started learning about it. So maybe like 13.
I would say our age is 13, 14.
I'd say around like 6th grade. I don't know what age I was in 6th grade, but that's when I was taught.
I believe 12, like 11 through 13, because that's when pre-teenage or like puberty hits. So I believe that's the most proper time. I believe certain aspects of like maybe romance or like consent should be taught a little earlier just because of all the social media and the technology and what kids are seeing, especially with young boys. I think it's very important for them to learn that at a very early age. So definitely maybe like late elementary school for boys in terms of consensual education, sex education, 12 through 13.
I think around 12 to 14, right around puberty when they'll actually need to know about sexual education.
Right. 8, 9.
Ma'am, why is that?
Because kids be playing house and y'all need to learn early on to not touch each other. And it's good to educate the kids so they get consent, learn about reproductive system, and that's where trauma stems.
Right.
Playing house.
Right, actually.
13.
Probably 10 to 13 for like the early birds that go through puberty early. So.
And what do you think the most common STD is?
Chlamydia.
Gonorrhea.
Chlamydia.
I'm gonna say chlamydia.
I'm a journalism major, not a biology major, but I'm gonna go with my best guess, STDs, just because it's what we learn the most.
Which one?
STD? Oh, no, that's not AIDS.
Gonorrhea or syphilis, I feel.
Chlamydia.
I think HIV or AIDS. I only know a couple off the top of my head, but I think it's chlamydia.
The general consensus for our owls is that we need a serious sexual education. All I can tell you is wrap it up.